baby. By that I mean you gon' hold me down. Need you to hold me down, man.
To make you feel special.
So special, so special, so special.
Very special.
I just want you to know that you are really special.
So you want to introduce yourselves to people?
Dwele from Detroit City. What's happening?
Indeed, the king of the pickup line, as we've learned as you hit the stage.
Yeah.
So kind of digging deep, the John's by name stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. It's kind of been here and there. Will we ever get the full thing?
Well, unfortunately, I lost all of that material on the
wow.
drive. Yeah. I'm about to cry.
Oh, please don't cry.
Because I forgot about it until now. But yeah, I lost all
Sorry.
of that stuff. But I do kind of want to read that up. You know what I'm saying? So I might put out the 2 tracks of it and then add on to it. It initially was supposed to be like a 45-minute album telling his whole life story. You know what I'm saying? So maybe in the near future, you might hear that. Yeah.
And then, of course, working with Kanye and the other good music artists. What's it like working with them, and what can we expect from y'all together?
I mean, it's always good, you know, working with Ye. You know, he's talented. You know, he's definitely talented. And I always learn something new about the recording process when I work with him. You know, because all of us as artists, we're all trying to get to the same thing, which is a hot song. You know what I'm saying? And we all have different ways of approaching that. You know, so it's always great working with other talented musicians or other talented producers and artists, you know, to see how they go about doing that. So it's always a learning experience.
You've worked with the Breakfast Club. What was it like working with them, and will you guys do more work?
It was cool working with the Breakfast Club. You know, that was a long, long time ago. I think I was rapping on that album too. Yeah, I definitely do more work with them. We kind of spread out. We all over the place now though, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, if they want to get together and do an album or do a cut, you know, I'm with it.
Very, very nice. And then you talked about the meaning behind the new album. You want to explain that to the people because you explained it so well. It's just like, oh, okay, got it.
Once World Women is broken up into 3 different sections. The one section is like my alter ego musically, where I get to do things outside of myself musically. The world section is like my audio time capsule of the things that are going on right now in our world. You know, everything from our first black president to the fact that we're coming out of a recession. I'm kind of talking from the people's, from the masses aspect, you know, as opposed to talking about the 30-inch rims and the rocking the iced out chains, which is cool too. You know, clearly I like Gucci, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's our job as musicians and as artists to document, you know, what's really going on right now in our time. And in the women's section, that's like the feel-good music for the women, baby making music, you know, run a bubble bath music, all that. Yeah.
And then you cite A Tribe Called Quest as one of your inspirations. Have you seen the film, or do you have any thoughts on the film?
I haven't seen the film yet. I gotta check that out when I get back. I kind of been, I don't know, I've been busy.
Of course.
You know, definitely, yeah, I gotta go check that film out.
And then what else is next for you?
Right now, we got a few things in the pipeline. You know, it's a little too soon to speak on right now, but
All good.
I'm always cutting, you know what I'm saying? Right now, we're just out, we're touring, you know, promoting this album, Once World Women.
Special Sundays radio show is live every Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. on ksfs.sfsu.edu. And for everything special, check out specialsundays.com.